Hello, my name is Loosh and welcome back to a video where I talk about someone and then get annoyed. Before we get into anything, I do want to point out that yes, I know my hair looks kind of weird and I know that it looks like I've got a bowl cut. I promise you it's not. The person that we're going to be looking at today is called Brett Cooper and I assume that her pronouns are she, her. If it's not, I'll try and bleep it out in editing, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to be using she, her pronouns. She describes herself as a irreverent viral content and news review show offering an against-the-grain, laid-back perspective on today's culture. And, in case you didn't know what irreverent means, showing a lack of respect for people or things. We're off to a great start, aren't we? Now, I have actually seen some of her videos because these videos bang on YouTube Shorts, oh my god. Like, I'm usually just scrolling through endless Rick and Morty shorts, which is kind of weird, but every now and again I get one of her videos. I guess one of the first things that I'd like to bring up about her videos is the contrast between the sheer lack of effort that it takes to make a video that's styled like hers, and then the negative effects that it has. So she can make maybe 5 of these shorts in a day. Not that I'm counting, and it can have such a negative effect on people, and it only took maybe 10 minutes to make. Like, if you're going to offend me, at least put effort into it. And for the people that are watching this video that don't know, I'm 17 years old, I'm non-binary, and I use they, them pronouns. Yeah, if you have an issue with that, don't talk to me about it. I don't really care. But I am going to try to cover all bases and try and explain myself in a way that makes sense even to the people with the thickest of skulls. So just by sort of scrolling through her channel, you can see that she has 2 main types of content. The very short, minute-long YouTube shorts, and then more 10-minute-long compilation reaction type videos. I'm going to try and react to both, I guess. So I'm just gonna find a couple to look at and talk about and maybe rant a little bit about, and hopefully it makes sense. Just before we get into the videos, I want to give a quick warning because I've seen a few of hers before and it made me very uncomfortable.
Oh,
hey,
what's that thing?
Yo. So if you struggle to watch anything with that, I wouldn't recommend this video. Please stay safe. Let's get started.
Why was it beckoning me?
No! God, please, no!
Who knew, cargo shorts could be so alluring? That sassy turn is what sold it for me. No, don't be sold on any of this. It was uncomfortable. I felt like I was invaded. I need to be saged. That's what I need.
So I don't really want to comment about the actual video she was reacting to because honestly, I don't care. I care about her. You're welcome. I'm sorry, I'm in a mood. So from this video, you can sort of see the style of her videos where she watches the video, says a sentence or two about it, or how she found it maybe, reacts to a couple comments and just sort of makes a noise or says a word or two or maybe laughs. This is the sort of low effort stuff that I was talking about where it's not like awful, like it's not the worst that you've seen. Like there's some TikTok videos where the person's just like looking and like making faces or like pretending to laugh or something. She says something which is good, but I don't like the stuff she says.
One of the conservative organizations on campus organized an event with Jeffrey Younger as their guest speaker. Left-wing activists caught wind of it, and they decided to sabotage the event. Here's one of the adult babies that was at this event. I'm so sorry. What is that?
Before I even get to her reaction, I want to talk about the guy in the video. I'm sorry. Did he just say there's no such thing as a trans person? Like, are you blind? I didn't realize that people could just pretend that people don't exist if they don't like them. I should start doing that in my own life. Oh, you don't like someone? Oh, they don't exist anymore. Problem solved.
First of all, that's a political science major. That should scare us all. It feels so cultish.
Feels cultish. Okay, again with the very little input, the fact that this has 56,000 likes is concerning. I mean, people on TikTok do this all the time. It's a really weird format of content where people will watch something else, make a face, say a sentence, and then that's it. And for some reason that can just pop off. Don't know why. The thing that I don't want to become is a reaction YouTuber. Slap me if I ever become a reaction YouTuber, I swear to God. I don't understand the American politics system very much. I thought liberals were right-winged. TikToker explains how to come to terms with your gender. This is something that I could have used 4 years ago.
I wish I knew when coming to terms with my gender. Pick the language that tickles your spirit and know that you will always exist far beyond that language. If you are unsure about what language resonates with you, take time to be still. Leave space to listen to that inner guide that feels like love. And every day, make the choice to follow that voice.
My favorite line is, find that word that tickles your experience. Is it bad to say that I knew exactly what this person was going to sound like and the things that they were going to say just by looking at them? And the comments were, these people are just...
Sorry. Ooh. Okay. From what I've seen of her content so far, she sort of teeters on the edge of being not a good person and really problematic. This one was sort of crossing the line a little bit. It was the line, is it bad that I knew exactly what this person was going to sound like before they talked? I'm taking a moment to process that because that's really fucking rude. That's not okay to say. I think the main point of the TikTok was just not stressing about labels and taking your time to figure out what suits you best. And she's in the background laughing? I assume that was a laugh. She was just sort of squeaking a bit. They're giving genuinely really good advice. Just like, take the time to figure out what suits you. You don't have to listen to it. You exist far beyond those labels. And she's in the background fucking squeaking, which I can't really say anything against because I also have a really squeaky laugh and it's embarrassing, but still. See, she doesn't really do much, but laugh at someone giving really good and just really good advice in general, and say something really mean. God damn. And she's like, oh, the comments are eating this up. Yeah, it's good advice. Okay, I wish someone had told me that. I was probably looking daily. I was like, oh, I need to find a label. I need something to explain who I was. And I didn't take the time to just sit there and exist as a person regardless of what I thought I wanted to label my gender as. The fact that she's in the background pretending to laugh while watching someone give really helpful advice and just laughing for no reason, it's not funny. Also, I want to bring up quickly, I probably should have brought this up at the start, she made her channel mid-January. How has she done this? Genuinely, what? She has 333,000 subscribers. Maybe all I need to do is be really transphobic. That's how you get clout now, right?
This person says, okay, I'm a trans woman who's experiencing her first period cramps, and what the fuck? I've literally never felt pain like this. Why do we let people live like this? We kind of don't have a choice. I can't. It's just a big poop. Yeah, most likely, because you don't have a uterus. Let me explain biology. You cannot have period cramps unless you actually have a uterus. We need better medical science. Maybe better medical science would teach people that you can't have period cramps if you're not a biological woman.
Let's look that up. Yes, people that are on estrogen can experience period-like symptoms while they don't actually get a period because they don't have a uterus. They still experience the symptoms because they're on estrogen. Okay, let's read it out because apparently Brett Cooper can't do a simple Google search. Right, emotional and psychological experiences, irritability, tiredness, sleeping too much or too little, appetite changes, anxiety, rapid changes in mood. So we've got the emotional side effects. And now the physical experiences, wow. swollen or tender titties, bloating, cramping, headaches, gastrointestinal symptoms such as nausea, and appetite changes. They literally get PMS. Literally, a quick Google search can prove that everything about this video is wrong. So surreal, I know these people exist, but my brain wants to think they're trolling. I hope Mike is talking about Brett Cooper, because Brett Cooper doesn't know how to use Google. When I'm on my period, I literally feel like I'm dying, and we have people over here pretending. Wow, these are like the top comments, by the way. These are like the first ones that showed up, and it's filtered by top comments. So this is concerning. There are a lot of naive people here that need to research before commenting about other people's bodies, because they're talking about, oh my god, biology, you don't have a uterus. Well, biology, they're on estrogen.
Did you?
So I've got a little bit laggy up to the end. My CPU went up to 40%, which is not healthy. So that was a ride and a half. I couldn't sit through anything longer than 3 minutes because I have to keep on pausing and getting angry. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I don't want anyone to go give her channel any attention, not that I have a large audience. Honestly, she doesn't need any more views than she already has, and by saying that, don't give her any hate. I'm sure there's enough amazing people out there that are already doing that. I shouldn't say that. Anyways. I'm looking to get a new microphone soon, as well as hopefully a better ring light so I don't look as red. So hopefully the quality of videos goes steadily upwards as I get more money. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I have a lot of cooler things planned than just sort of basic reaction videos. Not really a fan of reaction videos, but we've got a couple of cool things coming up. So sub if you want, like the video if you liked it, like it if you didn't like it. Doesn't really bother me. All of my socials are linked down below in the description. You can check those out if you want. I wouldn't advise going on the Twitter. That's a strange place, that one. Also, I'm going to try streaming a lot more soon, so if you want to follow my Twitch, that's there too. I hope you have a good day. Bye!